Video product review of the Fire TV Stick with Alexa voice remote. Includes TV controls, HD streaming device. Now I've had Amazon Prime for a long time. What, 8 years, 10 years? I don't know. To me, it's worth it. It's a good deal, and you get it if you're a Prime member. But I've got my Fire Stick so that I can watch that, and this is kind of the remote. Which one do I have? This is it. This is the remote that I've got, the Fire Stick remote. And then I ended up getting this other thing which allows me to do things that I can't with the Fire Stick remote, which is volume, channel, and volume. And I'm not going to go out. It's not that expensive. In life, you got money, you go out and you buy things so you're happy and comfortable. But I bought so many different Fire Sticks over the years. An older model, and I replaced it with a newer model, and then I bought the 4K that I really didn't like the menu, and so I just deleted it or stopped using it, never returned it. I should have returned it. But Amazon Prime days, I bought this was so cheap. This was really cheap, and I thought, what? I think it was like $15 or something, I don't know. So I thought, yeah, let me go buy this thing, and I'm gonna get the volume control. Do I get the channel control? So like on this is a volume control, but you also get the channels. I have never used it, ever. And so I don't know, what does this give me? Does it give me okay, so it gives you the Amazon voice. Well, this thing, the original, gives you the Amazon voice. Do more with your TV. Tens of thousands, yeah, all that other cool stuff. Yeah, I've rarely used Alexa on the Fire Stick and the remote, but I thought, come on, this thing's so inexpensive. If I can get the volume control on there, then I don't have to do this. And usually, even though I've got the volume control here, normally I've got this, and then I've got my TV remote, and I go and get my channels, and then I keep my TV remote next to me so I can do the volume up and down, which is kind of ridiculous because I've got it over here, and I've got this channel thing, but I've just never used that. I don't like Amazon. I don't like Prime's screen. I don't like their menu. I wish it was for streaming DirecTV, which I've got the DirecTV thing stream. I don't like how when you get the regular remote from DirecTV, you got the channel up and down. It's really easy. With this thing, I have no idea what I'm going to. You can't go to a channel number, and that's what I don't like about the DirecTV streaming. You can't go to an actual number. You got to play this game up and down. But Fire Stick with the volume control, for me, it's worth it, so I can finally say, even though this has worked all these years, and I could keep it as a spare backup. I'm not going to. I'll just throw this out. I'll get rid of this thing. Just go in there and connect my Fire TV Stick with the volume control. You know, how are they getting this? They're doing it because they're selling all this advertising and offering. Every time somebody clicks on one of these things with the Fire remote, it's just like Roku. They make a few bucks, and that's how they survive. So that's my review. I'm not really going to show you how it's tested out right now. This thing shows $39. Now, if it's the first time you're buying it, I would say yes, buy it. But if it's not the first time you're buying it, what did I pay for this? $34.24, I think I paid like $11, maybe $14 for this thing. Come on, you can't beat it. I'm going to leave a link in the video description. I love using the Fire. I like my DirecTV. Not always thrilled with it. I don't watch most of the news anymore because I'm just sick of it. But there are some things that I watch on. And if you want it, go for it. I've got a Roku TV over here that somebody gave me, and I love Roku's menu. It's just that it's going to take me forever to figure out how to put channels on Roku so that I can use it without an absolute nightmare. Whereas with the Fire Stick and the DirecTV streaming, everything that you click on, you got to make sure that you're not buying something. Whereas with Roku, as long as you don't click on as long as you don't give them a credit card, you can't buy anything by accident and get charged for it. So I'm happy with Fire Stick. Been using it for 10 years. Even if it's your first time buying it, it's worth the $39 or whatever you have to pay. If you can get a new remote without having to mess with an additional remote for the volume control. If you've got Fire TV already set up on your account, you can click on a little box and they will set the Fire Stick up directly to access your account, so that you don't even have to do anything with it. You're probably going to have to put in the password and you probably have to do the password and your login. Maybe I'm thinking maybe not, and your router, but I don't know. I'm thinking you're going to have to. Good product. I'm happy with it. Can't beat the price. That's my review. Thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, donation link in the video description. Affiliate link to buy this in the video description. Fire TV Stick with the volume control. Yay!